Before the '71 baseball season started, the Oakland A's would have been delighted to settle with 15 victories from left-hander Vida Blue in this his first full major league season. But with the season not half over, Blue had already won 15 before last night's game in Oakland. Reason enough for Haywood Hale Broun to pay Vida a visit.
Vida Blue runs wherever he goes. The 6-foot left-hander eats up the ground with the proud gait of one to whom, at a triumphant 21, the banana peels of life are only a matter of report. Old pitchers rely on pinpoint control, young ones on overpowering speed. But Vida, a terrifying combination of the skills of crabbed age and youth, puts them together so that he leads the league in strikeouts with 158, has given only 52 walks in just over 157 innings. Back home in Mansfield, Louisiana, Mrs. Sally Blue and 5 of his brothers and sisters saw the glory through the telescope of box scores. But last night, A's owner Charles Finley flew the family to Oakland for its first view of Vida, firing away in something other than the worn flannels of Temple High School. Mrs. Blue has the glow which goes with my son, the pitcher.
The boy who lived in across the street from me used to catch behind him, and his hands would always swell up, and he decided that he had to quit because he just couldn't stand it.
He runs everywhere he goes. Did you teach him that?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't teach him to run everywhere he goes. That's something he picked up himself, I guess.
After a short visit to the majors in '69, Blue made sure of a long lease by pitching a one-hitter and a no-hitter during his September lookover last year. His major league record is now 19-3. And the Kansas City Royals, who faced him last night, must have wondered what hard luck caused the 3 losses as they swung away with the desperation of men trying to fight gnats with a knife. The fans at Oakland Coliseum are as captious as their Roman counterparts. Without the promise of a special set of martyrs and lions, stay home. Vida, roaring, whirling, and devouring batting averages, pulls the crowds, however, and more than 33,000 enjoyed the agonies of his latest victims. Owner Finley has been as ingenious as any of Caesar's stage managers and has offered a desperate variety of lures and diversions, ranging from Dixieland to dynamite. For those who take the word color literally, the uniforms appear to have been borrowed from the personal guard of Beverly, Princess of Graustark. And the men who wear them have been as victorious as an operetta army, devastating the American League's Western Division. The fans look forward to future days of "Did I see him? Let me tell you about." The Royals hope they never see him again. A dozen of them fanned last night as Blue, a 7-0 winner, rang up his 16th win, his 6th shutout of the season. Royal manager Bob Lemon and one of his swinging soldiers spoke with respectful shock.
He's got a hell of an arm. God gave him a good arm, and he's taking advantage of it. There's been a lot of pitchers with the same arm, but they haven't taken advantage of it. And he's getting all his stuff over, and he's in a good groove right now, and there's no telling how many games he'll win. The way he's pitching right now, he might not ever get beat.
He has a very live fastball that he throws. If he starts it out just below the belt, it rises like 8, 10, 12 inches. And you start to swing at the belt, and whenever you start into it, well, it's up over your bat. And then he has a very good curveball to go with it. And if you look for his fastball and he throws you the curveball, you're hurting. And if you look for the curveball and he throws the fastball, you're hurting. So he's just got exceptional stuff.
We go into a town, the press is going to want to interview me before I pitch, and there's going to be a column on this and that, and they're going to say I'm the greatest this, the greatest that. So, and a lot of people read this and they come out and they want to believe it, you know, just to see for themselves. Am I really human, or is it really true, or is it happening, you know? And I just try not to think about whether I'm going to win or whether I'm going to lose. Just try to go out and keep my confidence and give 100%.
Today, owner Finley put a little spread on the dry bread of Blue's first-year man's salary by presenting him with a blue Cadillac, appropriately symbolic. The car is registered in Finley's name, but is Vida's. This will make it easy, should he win the statistically possible 40 games, to trade it in for an azure jet or a cerulean yacht. This is Haywood Hale Broun in Oakland, California.